Good to see you, Anders. Good to see you, KC Pilot. Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic Mirror, tell me today. Are my friends ready for some fun and play? Welcome to Fulton Street, where I'm going to show you something very beautiful. I am glad the sun is shining to show you guys this beautifulness. We are floating on the gimbal. So this is not a picture you're looking at, it's a live video. It's kind of amazing. Welcome on into the room. Tell me where everyone's coming into the room. Good to see you, Anders and KC Pilot. Who else is in the room? Let me give you a shout out. Welcome. And if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. For every thumbs up, it's a 10,000 Periscope hearts. A completely arbitrary number I made up one night. So we're going to see the Survivor tree in bloom. We're going to walk around. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome. We're going to walk around the World Trade Center site, and we're going to admire the Survivor tree from all the different angles. But the first thing we have to do is get down there. So let's get down there. This is the tallest building in New York City. Yes. #1 World Trade Center is the tallest building in New York City, 542 meters tall. Thanks for hitting that like button. Good to see you, Bob. Welcome. As the sun is out, it has gotten I know it's a beautiful day out there in East Long Island, beautiful day here in New York today. The wind is finally calming down. Is it windy out there in Long Island? The wind is finally calming down a little bit here in New York. A little bit is the key word. But welcome to Fulton Street. Welcome to Lower Manhattan. I had no afternoon tour today, but I'm still getting paid, so might as well give you guys a tour. I was going to do this regardless today, but it's better. It's all the better. A slight breeze. Nice. It's kind of stupid windy out here in New York today. If you hear wind noise, sorry about that, guys. Look, we got St. Paul's Chapel right over here. The beautiful St. Paul's Chapel. That's where George Washington prayed for the safety and prosperity of the Union after he was inaugurated president in 1789, my bad. That picture does look familiar. Good to see you, boss. Looks fantastic. You're from a small market city. This is wow to be. Where are you watching from, the Nunjet Could? Where are you watching from? Let me give your locale a shout out. Welcome to the crazy New York City. Let's see if we can walk through, we'll walk through St. Paul's Chapel really quick. Good to see you, Amy. Oklahoma City. Good to see you from Oklahoma City. Oklahoma, da 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 da. Just finished installing Marlin House #2. Awesome. I saw that scope this morning on the train. It looks so peaceful out there when you do that. Do we have oh no, we have a security bag check now. We can't walk through the church anymore. I gotta check my bag, and we don't have time to check the bag. We'll come to St. Paul's Chapel, maybe tomorrow. They got a bag check now. Good to see you, Nibble. They got a bag check now. The other day, remember when it was really cold? We walked like right through the church. Anyway, can't do that anymore. It's for safety. Purple Marlins, nice. So there's the World Trade Center as we make our way towards it. Oh, we go walk around the side here. Okay, so we can walk through the cemetery. That's good. You'll tweet some photos. Awesome. Yeah, everyone follow Redstone Soldier on Periscope, and follow Jim here on YouTube. Fantastic broadcaster from Center Moriches, Long Island. Look at that shine off of #1 World Trade Center. Look at it shine. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Gotta love it. Got to love it. That's what living in New York is all about. The moment. And that shine on #1 World Trade Center is. You're more than welcome. There he is. Everyone follow Jim right there. So here we are at Church Street now. Here comes the ambulance. Well, we got a tree up here that's beginning to come out. We have a tree that's beginning to come out right here, but wait until you see the survivor tree. The survivor tree looks so cool right now. It is really blooming. Down the block from Century 21. 48 degrees right now here in New York City with a light breeze. It is 2:15 in the afternoon. Welcome to Church Street. Sounds like the siren in your neighborhood. Awesome. They might be all the same here in the East Coast. Who knows? This is the Oculus. We'll be ending our little walking tour around the World Trade Center inside of this, inside of the Oculus. So you will see the inside of this beautiful structure designed by Santiago Calatrava. As we get ready to enter Memorial Plaza. Looks like they're bringing in some bigger cranes here, maybe to build the soon-to-be World Trade Center Performing Arts Center. That's going to be right next to #1 World Trade Center when that is completed. The flags are not fully raised because we lost Barbara Bush. Flags are at half-staff across the entire country. And earlier this month, we did lose a police officer here in New York City. So the flags have been at half-staff for quite some time now. Actually, we lost a police officer, we lost a firefighter, and rest in peace to Barbara Bush. Yeah, flags are at half-staff across the entire nation. All right. I'll see you later, Jim. Have a great day. So this right here, this construction site right here, she was a nice lady. She was very, you know what? There's one thing that she exhibited, and that was one word: respect. She was nothing but class and respect, and she will be definitely missed. So right here is where the World Trade Center Performing Arts Center is going to be built. A beautiful, simple, dynamic structure. Cannot wait for it. And then here it is, folks. Memorial Plaza. Got to get a little bit more quiet now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go to some spots here and we're just going to observe. We're just going to observe. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. North Tower Pool once again shut off for the wind. Awesome, Nibble, awesome. Let's go there. Let's go there. The wind looks like the fountains have been shut off for the wind. I got over to see the survivor tree. It looks so good. This is really a treat for me to show everyone this from all around the world. This is the entrance to the museum right over here. And then off in the distance, straight ahead, thank you so much, Tiffany. Thanks for tuning on in. You're gonna love this, Tiffany. Look at this. In the middle of the screen, coming up, the beautiful survivor tree. That's just what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna make our way around Memorial Plaza, and we're just gonna sit down, take a moment, and just have a static shot of the tree for everyone. So here's our first little stop right here. There she is, survivor tree. Just like last year, the first tree to bloom, the survivor tree, used to be roughly where number 3 World Trade Center is rising today. It is a pear tree. And you see it certainly looks beautiful. It's a lot warmer than yesterday, Amy. It's a lot warmer than yesterday. Yeah, we're at 46 here in New York, so 3 degrees warmer. It still does grow pears, but they have a team of horticulturists who make sure there are no pears on the tree. So what was happening was when they replaced the survivor tree here, when they replanted it, people were taking the pears. So they just cut them. They make sure they cut them all off. But it still does grow pears. Amazingly enough. Look how good it looks. I love this. This is probably my favorite tree in the whole city. Probably my favorite tree in the whole city. How great it looks in the sunshine. Check out the view by the South Tower. Looks like we have a white rose. It's somebody's birthday. They've been really good at tweeting out on the World Trade Center's Twitter who passed away and what's the story. Good to see you, Lori. Green leaves already coming out on the tree. Green leaves already coming out. This thing is blooming fast. It's blooming pretty fast. See, if you want to take a picture in front of anything, take a picture in front of Survivor Tree. Number 3 World Trade Center on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, number 4 World Trade Center. Pretty quiet day here in Memorial Plaza. Let's come around the other side here and see Survivor Tree with the light from the other side. Have some more flowers over there. Say have a quick prayer for those guys. Look at how good that tree looks, man. And you can see its scar. There's a scar right there. That is the scar from September 11th, 2001. Look at how pretty it looks. That thing looks so great. Somebody will put a thumbs down, Nibble. Somebody will put a thumbs down. Got some flowers over here. Let's see, we have somebody, have some flowers, an American flag. Must be somebody's anniversary, somebody's birthday. Have a wreath. Let's go up on top of Liberty Park and see how the Survivor Tree sticks out on top of Liberty Park. Go see the sculpture also. Are they really bringing a bike tour through here? Not supposed to be riding the bikes on here, but whatever. Nobody stopped them. Let's walk up the stairs here. The last little piece of the original complex, the World Trade Center, the footbridge. This footbridge was built in 1989. And now we're going to go above the service truck input area. And up the stairs we go. Liberty Park. Wow. Look at Survivor Tree from up here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. The only color, the only tree blooming amongst all the 274 white swamp oak trees, the one pear tree blooming nicely, very nice indeed. So cool. So this is Liberty Park. We're right in front of Coings Sphere. How many times I've had lunch underneath that thing when it was down in the plaza, down below. Only tree blooming. The only tree blooming. Let's see how that Greek Orthodox Church is coming along. Save your nickels, dimes, and pennies, Tiffany. Save nickels, dimes. It was in Battery Park for many years. It was in Battery Park for 16 years. It was in Battery Park for 16 years and came down here. We were here the week it came back last, what was that, last May. That's right, Lori. You can see the damage that they basically left intact. But there's some amazing pictures of this surrounded by debris. I remember it when it was in the middle of the plaza with a fountain around it. And I would sit underneath it, or almost underneath it, because you were a ways away from it. And I would have lunch. I would have lunch back here. And it was great. That was one thing about the World Trade Center Plaza, was that it never got crowded because it was just so big. Here is America's Response Monument. This was another one that was just like placed here. This is somewhat new. Absolutely, Tiffany. That would be great. It'll be great to have you out here too. Yeah, but this is pretty much a new area, Alistair Bruce. Good to see you. This is Liberty Park. Oh, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's America's Response Monument. It is a cavalry officer on his horse arriving to the scene. Somebody donated this, and they just brought it over here. So here is the Greek Orthodox Church. Roughly where I'm walking right now would have been where the church would have stood. Not Confederate, exactly. Not Confederate, cavalry. Not Confederate, cavalry officer. Greek Orthodox Church, also designed by the same architect who did the Oculus, where we'll be ending our tour. The Oculus, also designed by Santiago Calatrava. They're having an issue with the marble. They're having an issue getting the marble and getting the money together to build the thing. So construction has unfortunately halted. Hopefully in time, they will get their act together and build this amazing structure. Because out of all the buildings that are coming together here at the World Trade Center, the Performing Arts Center and the church are probably two of my most favorite. The church's structure itself references the painting of the Hagia Sophia. So, a very beautiful church. As we now make our way off of Liberty Park, I'm going to make our way back down. He was tapping the screen. Just give me a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up. Okay, now we're going to come back down into Memorial Plaza. We're going to go around on the other side. We're going to go around the other side now of the South Void, the South Tower Void. There's a little spot right here, and the steps totally designed just so you could have lunch right here, and people do have lunch right here. Well, hopefully on Sunday, Lori. Sunday we'll be back in Coney. Look, and the weather's looking really good, so hopefully we'll ride some rides. I'm gonna try to ride that scares the crap out of me, that swinging ride, the swinging spinny tower ride thingy. I'm gonna attempt to ride it on live stream. That's the ride that I completely freak out on and my entire body tenses up on. Yeah, I gotta face my fears. Right? Do it, right? I think we're gonna have to. This is the newly remapped Greenwich Street. When the original World Trade Center was built, they turned the entire area into a super block, and Greenwich Street was one of the streets we lost. I do it? Okay. Sunday, gotta wait until Sunday. I know you guys will be with me, exactly. You guys will be with me. And it will be awesome. You know, we're not gonna be upside down. It's that swing ride where you go up in this swing and again it spins around, it goes really high up in the sky and it feels like you're flying and I'll tell you guys to give me comments so I can focus on the screen. That's what I did last time. I rode the ride and I was like, all right guys, tell me where you're watching from. Let me just read out locations. All right. Not a catapult, but it's almost like a catapult. All right, look at this Survivor. I love how the Survivor tree just pops. Look at how it just pops right there amongst all the other trees. No, not the slingshot. No. The ride is called the Brooklyn Flyer. Right? Look at that. Yeah, look up Brooklyn Flyer. Yeah, that ride is pretty intense. All right, let's say goodbye to the Survivor tree. I'll see you later, Survivor tree. I'll probably get to get Instagram of the tree tomorrow because it looks like the green leaves are really coming out on it. Exactly, Laurie. Let's say one last goodbye to the Survivor tree. Goodbye, tree. All right. Let's go through the Oculus now and hop on the subway. Go home. It is really warm in the sun all of a sudden. It was freezing cold this morning. Now that sun is out and shining. Certainly feels good. I can definitely feel the warmth of it. I think tomorrow's going to be another cloudy day. So red hot up there in the UK. Awesome. Stay cool. Throw on the air conditioning. Yeah, it's about the same height as the Wonder Wheel, the Brooklyn Flyer. It's just a terrifying ride, though. Number 7 World Trade Center, right in the middle of the picture. The first building to be rebuilt after September 11th. And number 7 is the only building of its namesake to be built on the same footprint as its original building. Say goodbye to the World Trade Center for another day. Yeah. Well, no, you know what it is? It's the Brooklyn Flyer is like that slow kind of torture. It's like a slow kind of torture riding that thing. Into the Oculus we go. Goodbye, World Trade Center. Till tomorrow. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'll probably be back here tomorrow. Let's go into the Oculus, also known as 185 Greenwich Street. Absolutely. Maybe. I don't think it's going to be my favorite ride, but... Yeah, it's not supposed to be selling those horrible picture books in here. A lot less crowded than yesterday. Let's see everyone ice skate. Ooh, they're building another springtime market, it looks like. Exactly, Laurie. Don't you love it? Don't you love the Oculus? And they move once again. Now, were you guys watching my Periscope video yesterday? This escalator was going up. Now it's going down again. They switch the direction of these every day. Here's the future entrance to the number 1 train station, and they are building it. The number 1 subway station should be opened up in a few months. I'm going to say maybe wintertime. We get a little peek at the station right now. I don't want to put the camera through the door because there's a security guard right there, but we will see it in time. Exactly, Laura. Yes. I try to keep a smile plastered on my face at all times. Here's the Apple Store. I bought one thing at the Apple Store. Who could guess the one thing I bought here at the Apple Store? I bought one thing here at this Apple Store. Can you guess what did I buy? I bought one thing. Everything else I buy online. Yeah, you're right. That's right. No. Amy got it right. Headphones. I got earphones. An Apple, yes. I think that'll be, Lori, I think that will be my next purchase. I will buy a dongle next. I will buy a dongle next time I go. As you see, the amount of light that comes down here is amazing. What are dongles? Dongles will enable me to use my headphones and charge the phone at the same time. I'll be able to charge the phone and use the headphones. So dongles have their purpose. Even though I wish they still had a headphone jack on the phone, but I am liking my iPhone 8. I'm not gonna lie. I am liking it. I know you're just like saying the word, right? Dongle. Look at this awesome. What do you want to call this? You want to call this like it's a curved walkway. You gotta buy one too? Yeah, I think we all have to buy one. As you see, nothing holding it above, nothing holding it below, and it curves. A racetrack, yeah, kind of. This curved walkway is absolutely my favorite part of the entire structure because there is some major engineering going on right here. Some major engineering going on. As you see the steps that take you into Fulton Street Transit Center. And then this lovely curved floating walkway looking right out onto the Oculus, onto the plaza, if you will, the indoor plaza. And that's where you want to stand to get the perfect picture, there or up there. A parabola, yeah, there you go, a parabola. All right, let's go home. Let's hop on the train. I want to go home and take a nap. Isn't that amazing? It just floats. It just floats. All right, guys. Let's hop on the train and call this a YouTube video, no? Yeah, I'm gonna ride that totally scary ride, and I'm gonna have a big smile plastered on my face. How many minutes I got here? I got, I don't know how many minutes I got till my train. It's not telling me. And we do have to go up to the Broadway Lafayette subway station very soon because there is a hidden David Bowie in a train station, and we have to see it. I wanted to go today, but they're selling the David Bowie Metro cards today, and I know that place is going to be crazy today. I know, exactly. Exactly, Lori. All right. Yay. Yay. So what were some suggestions, Lori, for the food tour? What are some suggestions, Lori? I think you said something about burritos. I wanted to be a little respectful while we were in Memorial Plaza. I didn't want to just start talking about food. But tell me now. Here is a relic of the old subway station. Still here. Oh, 4th Avenue and DeGraw. Nice. I'm going to check that out. That's right by me. So before it was called Path Train, they had something called the Hudson Tubes. Burgitos. Okay. Is that a burger place? What is it? Is it a pizza place? Going by Burgitos, it sounds like a burger place. Do a food mashup, okay. I gotta be careful doing food mashups. I don't want to gain too much weight. It is summertime after all. It's the summertime. Burgitos. Never even heard of that place. 4th Avenue and DeGraw. Oh, combine 2 different foods and make a new dish. Oh, that's what you do there at Burgitos? Interesting. I will have to look that up. There are a few places where I want to show the food fair. Show the different food options. Because we have so many here. Epic Mealtime did a video about them, but it was too short. Oh, you want to see the whole process, right? You want to see me order the food, make the thing, order the food. Ooh, look at this. That's the coolest looking squirrel ever. Is this a video game? Oh no, this is an ad for SVA, School of Visual Arts. They always have the coolest ads. Look at that squirrel. It has the power. Has the power. Has the power. I make things interesting, okay? Well, Epic Food Time, man. There's a reason why they have over 1 million subscribers. I mean, that's the thing on YouTube. People like really short videos, but you guys like the long videos. You think you could do okay? I appreciate that, Lori. I will try to do a better job. Yes. Well, here we are once again. How many times have we ended up here at the end of the subway station? At the end of it all, another tour, another mini walking tour here at the World Trade Center coming to an end. Oh, he did a lot. He did a lot of self-promotion and not too much about the food. As I spit everywhere, that's funny. Some people do that. They do more self-promotion more than anything. I could care, you know. Another successful tour in the books, and I got paid for it. I know, green light, but no train. Green light, but no train. Well, the train's coming from this direction here, the train's coming from. Again, yeah, this is not about me, folks. I sound like a broken record. It's about the adventures we have together here. That's why I like doing it live. But I will have to check out Burgerito, and maybe do a broadcast up there. I'm tempted to do a broadcast at the Burger King with table service, because I think that in itself is just really ridiculous and funny. And it's a real Burger King, full service Burger King with table service. They come around with the sauce like it's like something special and high class. It's so weird. That was fun. I'm so happy I got to show you guys Survivor Tree and whatnot, and walked around a little bit as we wait for the train. You like that, Alistair Bruce? Would you like that? I was watching Casey Kasem videos last night, and I was like, hey, I should do like a top 10 music show, but not just necessarily from the United States, but from like one from like Mexico and one from Austria and Australia. Like, we'll go all around the world, and each episode will be a different country. So I think we're going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, there'll be no interactivity, meaning like no requests, but we'll hear music from all around the world. So, but my chariot is here. New Zealand, yeah, we go all around the world. But my iron horse is here, folks. My iron horse is here. So, I want to wish everyone a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish a moment, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi, bye, Guy Eamon. My chariot. That's right, my chariot. My chariot. It's like my car. My steed awaits. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later, right? Yeah? All right.